Oh, yes, it's live. We are live again. Hey, everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining us and staying with us. I appreciate it. We're having fun today, as you can see. Lots of good friends in the studio today. Dr. Rhoberta Shaler is here, and we're going to be talking about how to improve your relationships in 2017. Raise your hands. How many want to improve your relationship? Come on, come on. I know. We all do, right? Want better relationships. Better communication. That's the big thing between the couples. It's always hard. The men and women, they don't speak the same language a lot of times, right?
So some people say.
I've heard that. I've heard that more than once.
Yeah, sure. But you can't have a great relationship with another person until you have a great relationship with yourself.
Oh, now you're putting the heavy stuff on us right away. You're just getting us started here, right?
That's the foundation. You can't give a gift you don't have. You can want to give the gift, but if you don't have it, I can't give it to you. So if I want trust, if I want reliability, if I want honesty, if I want to feel safe, if I want reliability, then I need to be able to offer that into the relationship. And if I'm saying, you should give it to me, then I'll give it to you, we got a problem.
We got a big problem, yeah. So many people do that. They go into this, and by the way, New Year's, best time to be making your relationship resolutions. I got to tell you, it's really important to do that. But a lot of people go into a relationship and they say, I'm going to meet this person, and they're going to fix all my problems. They're going to solve all my ills, and my sadness is all going to go away.
They're going to become my better half.
Yes.
Ooh, that's bad.
Bad, huh?
Really bad. Don't go looking for that. Be the better half. Then you can attract a really great other half, and then you can be two wholes rather than two halves coming together to make one whole.
You really want to become the person you want to attract. You want to become attractive to that kind of person, that level of person, rather than saying, I'm going to look for somebody who's, a social class above me kind of thing, and I'm down here, and when I get there, then I'll be happy. Doesn't work.
Yeah, I think it's more important to think about what are your values, what is your vision for your life, what are your beliefs about how the world works, how money works, how families work, your spiritual beliefs, and then what are your current purposes in life? What are you focused on, right?
Current purposes, I like that.
Yeah, so then if you're
I love the way she thinks. She's really brilliant.
That's
why you're here.
Of course, because I have brilliant friends, right?
Thank you.
But if we really understand that who we are, that's what I mean, that you know your values, you know the vision for your life, you know your beliefs, you know your current purposes, and you can express them, then if you meet someone, you will...
Well, how many people are there, though? How many people know those things? And
not enough.
This might be a good time of year to actually sit down and make a list of those kinds of things, right?
It's a very good thing to do.
Because you never think about that. You never think, what are my values? What are my belief systems? You don't.
No, you don't.
It's just not common conversation.
And you don't know about it early enough, and you don't think about it early enough. I would love it if I could change the world to have it just my way for a bit. I would have every person who's turning 21 come and spend a year with me, so that they could re-examine everything they've been given in their life by adults, and then decide what to keep, what to give back, and what to dismiss. And then we wouldn't have these problems. I would teach them about having relationships and have them know what their life is about and what their values are and what their vision is, and really have that. But no, we're growing and changing and wanting to party and wanting to do things and have a career and learn this and then follow all these things. Yeah. And yet we don't take the time to be self-reflective early enough.
Okay, what's the meaning of friend?
The meaning of friend?
Right, we've changed it. So how do you build a relationship when you're calling all these strangers that you know on Facebook and so on? You call them friends, but are they really friends? They're not friends. You don't even know nothing about them. You know their picture and a little bit about their profile, a few things that they post, but you don't know anything about them.
No,
but we're calling them friends. So at the core of it, I'm seeing social media is really changing the relationship dynamic a lot. Because again, like you just mentioned, when you go on social media, what do you see? Everyone's life is fantastic and mine sucks. Right? Because they're only posting the highlights.
Or everybody's life is sucking, or they're eating bad food, or whatever. Because of the work that I do, I'm often in places where people are in pain on Facebook, right? And so I'm seeing a lot of people's lives that are not working well. And so they're there to express that and find support for that. Like I have a Facebook group called Optimize Life, and it's a innocuous name for a group that helps people who live with or have left
Is it an
relentlessly
open group?
difficult people. It's a closed group.
A closed group, okay. So you can't invite them.
Well, they can certainly ask to join.
Okay.
But we have a good process for going and looking at your profile and your page and see what you're posting and everything before we let you in. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay, I want to get back to the point you made before about really understanding your values, understanding what you're about, and more specifically, if I'm sitting at home on New Year's Eve, what should I be doing? What should I be doing in the self-reflection time? You know, we always have that moment that we start to go back and, wow, 2016
You mean before the wine?
Yeah, 2016 was rough, but I want a better 2017. What should I be doing?
I think what's really important, and I've written many books, and one of them that I wrote with my partner, and it's called Soul Solitude, taking time for our souls to catch up. And it's a 3-part thing. I've studied meditation in many parts of the world, Robert, but what I've learned is it doesn't matter where your eyes are, your hands are, whether you have music, you don't have music, a candle, you don't have a candle. You sit, fall silent, and listen. And that's what you should be doing on New Year's Eve. Just get in touch with yourself. Do some deep breathing. Breathe in to a count of 4 really strongly. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale slowly for a count of 8. Get centered again. Do that at least 3 times. And then just listen. What's up for me? I mean, we use that phrase, what's up for you? Well, that's where you find out what's really up for you.
You listen.
You listen.
You listen.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love that. It's a great piece of advice. And I wonder how many will take us up on it, but you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm not going to party on New Year's Eve.
No,
I never do.
Me neither. I don't go out. You know, it's a time of new beginnings. You know, it's exciting for 2017. I have a very scant knowledge of numerology, but this is a 1 year. 2017 is a 1 year, the year of new beginnings, the year of fresh starts. And so the whole energy of 2017 is about starting fresh. So let's think about that on New Year's Eve. How can I start fresh without dwelling on the past?
Oh, we all do. We all want to wipe the slate clean. Let's go. Let's start something fresh for 2017.
Yeah, that's great. Except on January 2nd, are you still saying, well, that should never have happened to me?
And it did. Now what?
So let's start fresh. You know, remember that everything that happens to you is captured on the cellular level. And all of your cells change. Every last one of them in 7 years, most of them within 1 year. So if you change your mind and you're fresh and new, and you don't allow yourself to go into those ringing the old chimes of old cellular memories, and maybe you need some help. I mean, I have clients all over the world by the magic of the internet, and sometimes we just work together to get rid of that stuff, you know?
Tell us more about that, because if there are people out there watching and saying, oh, I can't do this myself, I need help.
Yeah, absolutely. Go to forrelationshiphelp.com and there you have it. Help, right?
Help at your fingertips.
Right there.
Literally. Well, you're using the internet, right, to connect with people, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. And then I see my clients by Zoom, so that means that I send you a little link and you hit it and we're together.
And it's HIPAA compliant, which means nobody can snoop on the conversation.
That's right. That's why we use Zoom.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here. I am so looking forward to 2017 now.
Me too. New beginnings. Be fresh.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And thank you, everyone, for watching. And Happy New Year to all of you as well.